Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
I am deeply honored to share with you all today this auspicious occasion, the opening of our new technology center. Okay, I'm very proud to present Year 5
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea, our land and good. We will sing Alhamdulillah, we will sing praise to Allah.
First of all, we thank our Creator, the Creator of the heaven and the earth. The Creator of the heaven and the earth. The Creator of and men. I would like to welcome all the heads and the principals of Islamic schools in Australia. All of you, including our chairman, Brother Muhammad Hassan. We reached the moon. We have the best aeroplanes. We have the best rockets. We have all this modern technology, alhamdulillah. But we was too busy in pushing technology, too busy in getting things that way, and we forget about our morals and values. Islam is a way of life. What this means? It means working is an act of worship. When I'm working from 9 to 5, it's an act of worship if I do it according to within God's commands, with honesty, with truthfulness, with fairness, with justice. It becomes an act of worship. Studying is an act of worship. If I'm doing it with the intention, not to get more money, to be wealthy, to be this. No, yes, I will get more money, no worries. But use it in the right way. Knowledge, seeking knowledge, is an act of worship. And that's why Islam contributes to the Western world all the basics of technology, from chemistry to geology to everything till now. Banking, pharmacy, everything, maths, zero, the discovery of zero. Because in the Quran, it is encouraging us to seek for knowledge. The most important thing, Islam asking us to be obedient to Him, to the Creator, and to the Prophet or the Prophets, and to the people which are in authority, to obey the authority, to obey the law of the land. I can't be a Muslim and disobeying the law of the land. One of my duties, I have to grant the agreement when I came here and signed for it, I have to grant it. As long as you are not going to tell me don't pray. As long as you are not going to tell me don't fast. Otherwise, anything else, it's my duty as a Muslim to obey the law of the country.
Well, thank you very much, Haj Abdallah Magar. You may have spoken for longer than you were scheduled to speak, but you saved me at least 10 minutes in recognising all of the distinguished people here today. Could I simply say to Ed Dermer, my parliamentary colleague, my old friend Terry Tyzak from the city of Stirling, Bob Daniel from the city of Stirling, your school principal, Dr. Magdi. I won't go through all of the list that Haj Magar has gone through in such fantastic detail. It is a special pleasure for me to have so many other administrators and principals from Islamic schools from around Australia here as well. That's not something I knew was occurring, so it is a special thing. And I can now, having seen Haj Abdullah Magar speak to you, how it all happened. The answer has come into my head. You are a very enthusiastic person who obviously has infectious enthusiasm and has obviously helped create what is quite clear to me as an outsider, an important new community in this area. And I pay special tribute to you for being clearly a great catalyst to creating this community. And this, of course, has led to the construction of this new building. And I think many of the fantastic calls you make on us to work together in peace, to work together to try and solve those things that create stress.
A is for Allah, nothing but Allah. Ba is the beginning of Bismillah. Ta is for taqwa, ta is for taqwa, beware of Allah. And ta is for thawab, a reward.
Could I please ask you to welcome Brother Mohammed Hassan? He's the chairman of the Islamic Schools of Australia.
السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Brother Abdullah Magar, he just informed me if I can say a few words. Unfortunately, I did not prepare, but I am going to disappoint you. I'm not going to really act and present a very colorful talk like Brother Abdullah. I don't think I have that quality. I'm very pleased myself and all our brothers and sisters who are representing other Islamic schools from Melbourne and from Sydney. Islamic schools very young in Australia. Catholic schools, they go to probably the establishment of the Australian Federation. Islamic schools started in 1983. And Alhamdulillah, in spite of our young age, we are doing a marvelous job. I think we have proved ourselves. We have schools all over Australia who produced excellent Australian children who have pride in being Muslim Australians, who have values, who are leading the way of hopefully giving a good example to the Australian youth as far as morality, as far as not taking drugs or taking alcohol, as far as not gambling, as far as being honest and helpful. I wish you all the best. I thank Brother Abdullah Magar for inviting us, and I hope that all of us work, not just the Muslims, all Australians, Muslims, non-Muslims, live together, work together, be fair, and implement what those little kids said in relation that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُم مِّن ذَكَرٍ وَأُنثَى وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شَعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum.
الله